I feel as if some of us are so hard on ourselves and be like, if you don't do that or you don't do this, then you're so ugly. Like, y'all just say so mean of things to yourself. And I feel as if you just don't know you're saying that to your inner self. So once you say something to yourself like, oh, you're so ugly, you're literally telling your inner self you're so ugly. You would Power Queens, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna be talking about how to stop comparing yourself online. So y'all, I deleted TikTok and Instagram. I deleted it for right now, probably until I feel as if I'm ready to delete it. And honestly, I didn't really delete it for comparing myself. I deleted it because of the app with taking all my time and consuming all my energy, and I couldn't put my energy into other things. And a lot of people delete the app because of comparing, and that's so bad. And I'm gonna give you tips on to how to stop comparing yourself to people or things, anything. Okay, first thing is take a break from social media. I feel as if once you take a break from social media, you click back into reality. Take a break off that phone. I feel like once you take a break off your phone, you will realize that my life is so much better, and social media consume all of my energy. People that you compare yourself on the internet to, like, oh yeah, you don't never know what they're going through. You don't know you don't know if they're going through something bad. You don't know anything. So do not compare yourself to people on the internet that you don't know. You shouldn't compare yourself to nobody, because I feel as if that's like, people have that so bad. And it's like, just take a break off the internet, do something that you love, and don't allow the internet to consume your energy, it twists your thoughts. Because I feel as if nowadays we don't have time to think, just because of the internet literally process our thoughts, because all we're doing is scrolling or going to look on everybody's profile and see how they look better and who look better. Like, I feel as if that's the main reason why some of us don't really think as much anymore. The internet will consume your energy so much to the point where it will literally, it's literally like somebody is like pulling all your energy, and sometimes you have to cut the rope and get off the internet for like a year or two, because it's good to do. Because once you get off the internet for like a while, you will start to realize that your life always been better off the internet. You got so much of your time back. You're literally doing better. Your brain is processing more thoughts. So I feel as if that's a key thing that like everybody need to do. Like, get off the internet for like a year or two, because I deleted the internet and I might not get it back. I deleted Instagram and TikTok. I didn't delete YouTube because this is my, I love YouTube, but I did delete Instagram and TikTok, and I feel like both of them apps together just wasn't. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend, like you would talk to a baby, like you would talk to your parents, like, yo, your baby. I feel as if some of us are so hard on ourselves and be like, if you don't do that or you don't do this, then you're so ugly. Like, y'all just say so mean of things to yourself, and I feel as if you just don't know you're saying that to your inner self. So once you say something to yourself like, oh, you're so ugly, you're literally telling your inner self you're so ugly. You would never want to tell your inner self that. So reverse that and be like, you're beautiful the way you are. You look like you, and that's the best thing about you. You have to talk to yourself like you would talk to your friend, like you would talk to your baby. You cannot beat yourself up, because once you beat yourself up, you're beating you up. You're beating your inner self up. You're beating the inner child of you up. And you cannot do that, because it will literally infect you, and you will begin to lose yourself. Because nothing is worth losing yourself. Nothing is worth literally letting yourself drain away. Nothing is worth that. You will never want to lose yourself, and do not allow yourself to hang around people or be with anybody that you know for a fact that you will lose yourself in, because you know how hard it is to get yourself back. So do not give yourself to somebody and you know how hard it is to get them little pieces back. So don't lose yourself to anybody on this earth, okay? Because that's really hard to get back. Limit the things that make you compare yourself to. Like, if you compare yourself to people, just unfollow or unadd. Sometimes you just have to do that to help yourself. It's not necessarily, oh, you being jealous or none of that. No. It just literally is just about helping yourself and allowing yourself to breathe. And once you catch a thought like that come, you have to catch it right then and there. Like, if you're like, oh, why she looks so prettier than me, you gotta catch it and be like, no, she is beautiful, but I am beautiful too in my own way. Like, when you look at somebody and be like, oh, why does she got everything together? catch it and be like, no, she might got everything together, but we both move at our own pace. You know, you have to do that, because if you don't do that, your brain will calculate them thoughts and think that, oh, you're not nothing, and everybody's better than you, that look better than you, everybody look better than you, and you're not anything. And that's what you will start seeing everywhere you go, and you don't not want to see that. So sometimes you have to be soft on yourself. You have to allow yourself to breathe, because if you don't allow yourself to breathe, then eventually you're going to lose that inner side of yourself. And you don't want to lose that inner side of yourself, because that's how you became the person you are today. You know, like me, I don't really jot down my thoughts. I don't really have a journal, but I do need to start jotting down my thoughts. I do read though. I feel as if reading, I do love reading. I feel like as if reading I don't know, just reading to me it's like so calm, relaxing, you know. That's why I read, you know, it's calm and relaxing. I feel as if anything you love to do it. Like if you love drawing, draw. Like anything you love to do it, and do not allow somebody else to stop you from doing something you love. Focus on progress, not perfection. So many of us on this earth are meant to, like a lot of us are, we are meant to think that, oh, it gotta be perfect or it's not good. But that's totally wrong. It don't have to be good. It can be good but not perfect. Not everything gotta be perfection, you know. At least you put your energy to it and you did it anyway, you know. So I feel as if you catch yourself saying, well, I wasn't this, I wasn't that, I'm not doing good like I was. Stop right there and stop making it seem as if perfection is always good, because perfection, like it's good to have perfection, but it's okay to be good. It's not bad not to be good. Like the only thing you should compare yourself to is last month. You like, if you be like, oh, I'm better than last month, that's good, but you shouldn't be like, oh yeah, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, so that's totally right, I'm just the most dumbest person on this earth. No, you shouldn't say nothing like that, because you don't have to be perfect. Like, not everything got to be perfection in life. I know we were born on this earth to think that. People will literally sit there and tell you, like, if it's not perfect, it's not good. If it's not perfect, it's not good. And that's totally false, because it don't have to be perfect to be good. Like, you have that mindset, oh, perfect, if it's not perfect, it's not good. I feel like sooner or later that mindset can destroy some of you. Like, it can take pieces away from some of you, because you will start to think that everything you do gotta be perfect, and that's not good. Because once you think that everything you do gotta be perfect, you will never get the best results out of stuff, because you'll be like, no, it's not perfect, so I don't want it. It's not perfect, so I don't want it. No, if you did something, it might not be perfect, but at least you did it, and at least it's good. It's okay for some things that you do to be good. It's okay. Good is okay. It's not like this horrible thing. Like, it's okay for something that you do to be good. It don't have to be perfection every single time. It don't have to be perfection, gracias. No, it can be okay, you know. So don't, you know, allow that mindset to tiptoe its way in your brain, because that mindset can literally, it's like it will snip off some pieces of your brain. Snip it off, and then eventually you will fall down. You wouldn't love yourself anymore. Loving yourself is the main key of getting a great mindset. You have to start with within. You have to start with caring for yourself. You got to start with treating yourself like you would treat somebody else. If you want to cut somebody else out, or you won't call nobody else out their name, then don't call yourself that. Because once you call yourself that and you cuss yourself out and you don't cuss nobody else out, your brain will process that and be like, okay, so I treat her bad and I treat everybody else better. Like, no, you do not want to do that. You always should treat yourself better, okay? That is the end of the video. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all got some advice from this video. And yes, and I did start a gaming channel, because y'all know I'm ready to game. No, that's a guitar. No, I'm ready to get my headset sooner or later. I just really started a gaming channel because I want to do everything in life. Y'all gonna probably be like, girl, you're doing everything. Like, I'm gonna be doing everything when I get older. Y'all like, dang. So I love y'all so much, and get some advice from this video, and I'm seeing this video.